Okay, we might be forced to trance here if we are... Okay, good orb. As you guys can see, we're really focusing on keeping the Echo alive. That's one of the reasons why we go Zenyatta. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a weekly gameplay episode, your weekly episode of Game Sense. So what I'd like to do in this series is help you how to improve, how to improve your match quality overall, how to influence your game in a much... You're going to learn how to influence your game in a much more positive way, not necessarily win, but help you how to get much more positive and much more match quality overall. You're gonna learn how to do things, when to do. You're gonna learn how to do things, what to do, when to do, based on the team comps, matchups, and different situations. So we already see Kiriko and D.Va, so we're thinking about, and this is actually Clash, so you need to go something that gets value over time, or gets value in a choky map. So I'm thinking about 3 characters, really, 4 actually: Brigitte, Ana, Ilari, or Zenyatta. But we will opt in for the Zen, personal favorite. I like Zenyatta. If it always gives Zenyatta really, like, plus we have Kiriko, so we have pretty good amount of heals, and Zenyatta always stays in the back. We'll always need to swap if needed, because we have synergy with the Echo. We can put the orb on her, and we will get much more value. Finally, the servers are down. The servers are back up. While I'm a PlayStation player, if you guys didn't know. So I was like, maybe I was afraid that I'm gonna miss an upload today, but hopefully it's back. So I was like, time to record. So wait, actually, luckily enough, interesting enough, it's Echo v Echo matchup, which should gives us an edge because Discord actually gets a lot of value here, as long as we survive the first fight, because we actually do have pretty good matchup here, because we have the Discord and we have the Trance for the Blade, and Trance will get good amount of value here. So we'll see. But the Soldier really is going to be an issue. Soldier's not going to get a lot of value on this matchup. Unfortunately, we didn't get the remake. We're going to lose the first fight. We will give Zenyatta another shot before swapping, because we do have good matchup, but we just need... The thing is, Soldier, whatever Soldier does, Soldier is like absolutely useless in this matchup. Not only gets countered by both the DPS of the enemy team, but D.Va literally eats everything that he does. So if he doesn't swap, really is going to be playing on a disadvantage, but we will see, because I really would love to keep the Zen, but if this guy does not swap, we'll be forced to swap Moira's all-inning on the Mercy, which was the right play. So I'm trying to keep the Echo healthy, but she's AFK. It's Overwatch right there. He's Discord as 1 HP, he will die. And yeah, just like that, we win on the retake. And now during the ult phase, unfortunately, we're far from having the trance. So I was gonna say, this is where Zenyatta shines, because during the ult phase you almost always get like good trades, because you can counter. But let's just see if we can get a trance maybe before the Blade. That'll be really lovely. That's why I'm being greedy and keeping the orb on the D.Va. We got a really nasty pick on the Mercy early, so we actually might be able to get a trance. If they're smart, I was gonna say, if they're smart, they're gonna nano blade early before I get my trance. But good responses from the enemy team. We use duplicate, D.Va remixed, still far away from trance. Trying to keep the Echo alive. Overextension on D.Va's end, can't really keep her alive. Far from trance, we almost got it. Still far from trance. Unfortunately, we were far from trance. So had we did not die in the first fight, we get literally any damage done, any ultra done on the first fight, we would have won right there and then. But we didn't get trance, unfortunately. Things like that happen. But hopefully we're gonna ruin it in the retake. No, we're not gonna touch, unfortunately. So, but yeah, now it's just a trance fight. I'm gonna have to make a very difficult decision here. Either trance early, aggressively, or wait for the next cycle of ultimates. But we will see what my team decides to do. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We have an early pick. Give the orb with this. Yeah, nice. Good. Discord. Yeah, she's overextending. She should get punished here. Okay, D.Va demeched. Definitely not gonna trance there. I know, maybe it would have been the play. I don't know, but I will make. I just made the decision there to not ult. Hopefully that was the right decision, because if their D.Va is demeched, even though our D.Va demeched, as long as their D.Va is demeched, my Soldier will be free, because he will have that trance. So we made a very difficult decision to not trance this point, which paid off because we trusted ourselves. Now we go in the next fight. The next point with trance. So we have Coalescence, we have remake, we have a lot of ultimates to comfortably going in this fight. So we'll see what I want. I think I want to. Oh, okay, this is really tragic because I wanted to initiate the fight with Coalescence, but they took that from us because somebody overextended. Can't really keep the Echo alive if she gets pushed. We're gonna. Okay, that was actually really good. Now we're gonna go in really heavily here because their team is out of. They're out of a lot of DPS. Okay, that's actually really good. We hit the damage discorded. As you can see, we're trying to. Yeah, we're not gonna ult because we already used Coalescence. Okay, I don't agree with that D.Va ultimate. Really, it's not gonna do it. Okay, we might be forced to trance here if we are. Okay, good orb. As you guys can see, we're really focusing on keeping the Echo alive. That's one of the reasons why we go Zenyatta, because we have good synergy with the Echo. So they're opting for the counter swap on the D.Va with the Symmetra. So really amazing, huge pick actually. Keep the Echo alive. You really need to keep doing that. Now we have trans for the next cycle of ultimate. We will keep it. As you guys can see, we're playing this very safely, maintaining our LOS on the Echo and making sure that the enemy team does not catch us off guard and alone. So keeping the Discord and the orb on the Echo is the key to victory here, really. Like, I'm really not doing much. I'm just trying to. I'm not gonna blade this. I mean, I'm not gonna trance this. Okay, we will trance because our D.Va. Okay, our D.Va completely cut LOS there. Yep, that went like that's like the worst case scenario, unfortunately. Yeah, back off, bro. Like average Zenyatta. But yeah, that's like the best. That's like the worst case scenario and best case scenario for them because we lost the fight and we exhausted ultimate. So yeah, I think I made the right decision. I'm not ulting, but I mean at first because everybody had their abilities, but they just literally went into the Genji and they died. We're gonna discord this and give him an orb. He should win this. Okay, but the D.Va is here, so he should survive this. Coalescence is out early. We'll take that. Benefits us. But yeah, because when we trans, the D.Va kind of cut LOS, and she remech'd as well for no reason when there's a fully charged Symmetra on her. So yeah, okay. Now they're feeding really. They should have reset it a long time ago. We actually clipped the Symmetra really. That was actually really good. Then D.Va demech. We have a free visor in point. If he's smart, he will take the visor immediately. No hesitation, and they cannot retake this. They know they can't. Okay, so things are going well in our favor, and the Moira is kind of donating her life for charity right there, and that will take the kill. So you gotta be careful there. They still don't have D.Va. If he's smart, he's gonna visor immediately. But that was a really good shield on that Symmetra because she knew that we're gonna go in. We're close to trans now. We need to somehow maintain LOS on our team. Okay, that's actually really good ultimates for my team. We need to okay, now we have LOS on our team. LOS on the entire point. Keep quite doesn't get the trance yet. Oh my god, we got it the last possible second. Really good stuff here. And keep the Genji discorded. Now he's gonna really well played. And now we have our Coalescence from the Moira. Reinforcements have come back. Keep the Discord going on whatever your team is targeting. And really good stuff, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That is really like next to perfection gameplay right there. We kept our cool. Keep the Discord flowing. There you go. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video. If you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you learned a thing or two. And that is how you perfectly play Clash as a support. Support is the most complex and the most, in my opinion, the most role that equipped with carry potential. There's so many tools in your toolbox to carry. All you gotta just play perfectly. Don't freak out. Know when, know the right, know your moments. Know when to go in, know when to go out. Position is key to victory. Know your synergy. Know what role, know what character synergizes with your pick, and pick accordingly, according to the map, according to what your DPS is running most of the time, or your tank. So like you saw, I saw an Echo. I was like, Zenyatta can work here if he. And keep in mind, they started with Echo Mercy, and we had Echo Zenyatta. They had the pocket, but I played this game long enough to know that Zenyatta Echo, if played correctly, correctly will always win against what kind of pocket the enemy team runs, because the Discord is much better than the pocket, because Discord, keep in mind, Discord affects your entire team, gives damage boost to your entire team, while the enemy team that runs the pocket gives the damage boost to one person. So, and during the ult phase, Trans gets a lot of value. So yeah, boys and girls, I'm going to say the outro again because just wanted to explain that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed like the video. Just subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you learned to get to it, and we'll catch you guys all to the next one. Peace to the bye.